my created tournaments. Let me deselect that. There we go, there we go. Okay, so this is the tournament I created, but I don't think it worked. Something went wrong because I don't think... Okay, so 8 people were able to join, but there was something weird going on where like it wouldn't even let me join when I was trying to set it up initially. Like I couldn't even select the option to also play in my own tournaments. So I did reapply through the Discord link, but I tried to, but it says you've already used it once and it's expired. So Catanians, we may not. Well, let me just try it. But that second tournament didn't quite work. I wonder if I could click on one of the players has invite others. Let me just try one more time, see if this will work. Okay. Start date today is today the 16th? Yes, it is. Okay, so today's the 16th. You would start it at... Is that allowed? Yeah, that's allowed. We can start it in the next 10 minutes. We'll hit next. We'll hit the game. See. Oh, at least one scenario. Oh, is that what I did wrong? Is that what I missed? Oh, that's gonna be hilarious if that's what it is. Seriously, if that's what it is, then that is completely on me. But let's see, if all I did was I didn't click that. Wow, that may have been what I messed up on the last tournament I created. Okay, I got through all that, no problem. So maybe this will work. Lux tournament. I guess I'll call it number 3. Technically it is. Well, actually, yeah, no, we'll just leave it. I'm you host. I'm your host, Dupinator, and let's see if I set this tournament up correctly this time. So everyone type. It's a little laggy when you type out the words, and I keep hitting other keys by accident. My finger's not even that big. This time, so let's see if I set up this tournament up correctly this time, so everyone can actually join in and play. Bam. Okay. Publish. Yes, let's publish it. Trader Jones in the house. What are you cooking up there, Dupinator? I'm cooking up a spicy tournament, and I'm in my own tournament this time, so I think that's all I did. I accidentally did not click, or I left it at no scenarios for Base Catan, and it got wacky, and somehow I was able to get to the next page, but that's what I did not do, so I caught it this time. I was paying attention this time, and hopefully this tournament will work, so please go ahead and join Unorthodox Tournament number 3. Whenever you get a chance, we're going to be playing a mixture of Base Catan today, and tomorrow will be Base Catan. And then, let's see, what's today? Tuesday, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Base Catan. Thursday, Friday, Cities and Nights, and then we'll finish it off on Saturday with even more Cities and Nights. And That should be good. That should be good. Trader Jones is excellent. You have to be part of the action. See, that's what I thought with the tournament number 2. When I set that up, I thought for some reason the game wasn't letting me play in my own tournament, but I just didn't set everything up correctly, or as I should have. So this time it should be up and running. And you all can join whenever you get a chance. Okay, we already got one person in, so I'll play a tournament match. And well, actually the tournament starts in 4 minutes, so I set it up correct. I set up well enough for this time where it will actually start in 4 minutes, so we'll play a tournament game if we have at least 3 people online, because they are all 3-player matches. And what did I set it up for? I think you have to play a minimum of 5 games. Yes, 5 games, maximum of 20. You can match with the same player more than once, because that's kind of hard to work out with only if there's only a certain amount of people joined in. So we'll let that let people match up multiple times. That should be fine. And I give you 5 days to play 5 matches, so I'm gonna try to do the same at least, and then we'll get this thing going. Trader Jones, yeah, stir fried tournament mixed grill. We're getting not just Cities and Nights, throwing in a little Base Catan flavor in there. I mean, it's not a super exotic flavor, but it's a different flavor nonetheless. And then later on, once I know that this tournament works real well, maybe I'll throw some special scenarios into the mix. But actually, special scenarios may have been what messed me up on the tournament number 2, because you can't get ranked in special scenarios in terms of ELO or Grandmaster, Platinum, whatever. Because if you go to that ranking on the player profile page, you can get ranked on every other scenario except for special scenarios. So I wonder if that maybe also was an issue, because I don't think I set up any Base Catan for tournament number 2. I think it was just alternating Cities, Nights, and special scenarios. But maybe I didn't select any specific. Maybe it said no scenarios, like you just saw in this one next to Base Catan. Maybe it said no scenarios next to special scenarios when I was setting up each tournament day or each match day. So, but we're gonna see if this one works. We have 2 minutes until tournament time starts, and what a crazy match. Can we just once again discuss or say how wild of a match that Digital Catan World Championship final match was? And I'm glad I got to live stream it. I'm very, very glad that I was at the right place at the right time, or just at the right time. You could have been at most places with a internet connection, and it would have went down. But that was exciting. But yeah, that was just a crazy ending to the 2021 digital tournament. And I don't know next year if they'll do digital. Maybe they'll do digital and in person, or but could you have a digital champion and an in-person champion? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because before COVID, there was always a in-person tournament. I think it was always held in Germany. At least the ones I watched the replays on. So that was yeah. The fact that digital, I think it's easier for more people to play in it, way easier. So that is definitely a pro aspect, or a positive upside of having the Catan Championship being digital on Catan Universe. Jerry Dunn says, yeah, that was a cracker of a match, extremely exciting and competitive, so glad it was so close. I'm still very curious to see how the match would have played out with the first board they were on before they had to restart the game. But yeah, either way, I really thought Nishi had it just off starting placements, and then they came in dead last, so that's just how it worked out. But it always comes down to development card strategy. That's what it seems like. And then of course Longest Road always has a huge factor as well, with Racer Pup securing Longest Road. And having the road in hand to build, plus the road building development card, was just to link up both road systems to take like ultimate longest road. It wasn't a 15 length road, but it like cut the board in half. It was so long that no one else, only Nishi really had a chance to steal it, but they just could not get the production coming in, nor could they get the trade from other players to make that any hope of a steal happen. So let me see here. Actually, it's time. We could play right now, but we gotta wait for one more person to join the tournament. So, Catalians, if you're watching, join the tournament, and then we'll get a tournament match underway here very soon. Oh, there it is. See, it started. For now, you can play games for this tournament and collect points. Good luck and have fun. Okay. I don't have to go to tournament because I'm already in the tournament. Okay, let me refresh participants one more time. Okay, so I can play a tournament match, but there's only 2 people, so it can't quite happen just yet. Come back here. And let's refresh it once more. Still 2. No problem. Okay. Actually, the chants don't reload, so let me check right here. Trader Jones says your time music a little louder than usual at the moment. Okay, that's right. I had it up earlier. Let me come back here. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, how's that? I kicked it down just a bit, not too much. And running. Unorthodox Master. Or Unorthodox Tournament. Number 3. Alright, still me and Guans. Let's see. Yeah, I gotta wait just a little while. Okay, Trader Jones says that's great. Alright, and we have a few more viewers on the stream, so please, if you would, join the tournament, and then we'll get a match underway. And then perhaps by that point we'll have some more people hopping on. Actually, you know what? I could go in the Discord and put it in there. Three. I'm gonna copy, select all, copy, paste, and then I can go over here. Nope, that's not what I want to do. And then I will... Where else could I go? think I can post in this one. Let's try it. Alright, we'll see if that works. Okay. We'll do another refresh here. Alright, still two. No worries. We'll keep waiting. Just need one more. If I have to play an auto match, I will play an auto match. Oh, that's right. I gotta set my alarm. Waking up. Is it already set? It's already set. Perfect. Okay. But I just have to remember waking up a little earlier tomorrow. And by that I mean almost a whole hour earlier. Okay. A chance? Okay, I've chatted in the tournaments. And we just are waiting. We're waiting for some people to hop on. Actually, you know what? I could always do a short match here. I'll try Rise the Inca. I know it won't work. You try the same thing over and over, it never works, but I just have to know. Every once in a while I'll get 2 out of 3. Every once in a while. Nothing. Okay, so let's go for... I could go for some Seafarers, actually. I haven't played Seafarers in a while. Is it through Desert Drought Oasis? Yeah. Let's do a 3-player match. The Oasis, 3 players. Yeah, we'll see if we can get to a... Okay, we got 2 or 3 already. If we can get to a match with Seafarers, we'll try that. We'll check back on the tournament. Should be able to squeeze in 1 tournament match as well. Yep, perfect. And we're heading for New Shores, just Seafarers. What a username. Hythlodeus01? I have no idea how to say that, but we'll see how epic their gameplay is, because their username is pretty epic. Okay. So right off the bat, I'm looking at you, 6 ore. Actually, I'm going second. Of course, there's no cities and knights, no barbarians to worry about. I like the wheat as well right next door, so I might... I'm gonna grab the lumber over the brick, and then I'm gonna build down to the 3-for-1 port. And if I can get there, that'll be pretty ideal. For my second spots, I love 458, but I think it will be taken. My backup spots, I love Sheetport. I was gonna say, maybe 6, 10, 11. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling. So they take 4, 5, 8. So I can go 10, 10, 11. I can go 5, 10, 11, 6, 10, 11, or 6, 3, 10. So what I'm gonna do is, I mean, the brick port, but that's not super helpful. You know, 10, 10, 11. I can go city heavy, but I gotta get that cheap. Honestly, 4, 8 is not terrible. Because I get the brick that I need. I can try to build the road down. 6, 10, 11, I start with a development card, and the ore port is up top, so I think I'm going to go for that strategy, actually. And then if I can get to that ore port, I will also gain a 5 lumber, and then from there, it's ships galore over to the 4 gold, and then the 9 brick. So, yes, I am foregoing an 8 and a brick hex, but we'll just have to roll with it. And a port to start out. Okay, interesting. See, I thought maybe that 6-9 spot would be a good spot, and purple did take it for their second settlement. Alright, 8 to start out. Again, no barbarians to worry about. Welcome change. 7. Ooh, actually, pirate ship. I think I'll do a block on red. If I get their brick. Nope, I'll get their sheet. But I was going to say that if I got their brick, that would be supreme if I got that. Okay, so, here's the deal. I have a 6 ore and a 10 ore. I think the logical thing to do is going to be to build a city as soon as possible. Trader Jones, this red looks pretty well set up there. Yeah, red, that 458 is huge. That's kind of why I put the pirate ship right here to slow down their to the gold, so to speak. And then I'll actually shut down, because I got a 6. I know purple also has ore, so I want their ore over red's brick. And I get it because I can build the city. So I'll build the city right away. And then I might just work on the second city as soon as possible. Of course, I'm going to get shut down now, but at least I got the city out on the board. And actually, I rolled that 7 with 7 cards. I barely was just okay. And the other thing, too, is I share the 5 wheat with red, and I share the 6 ore with purple, so I can always count on one of them being open. So that is not a bad strategy. And plus, I do have the 6 and the 10 and the 11 up top also working for me. That probably won't shut them down as much. And there's a 10. And with this pirate ship, purple can't cut red off immediately because a ship cannot be placed right here with the pirate ship in this water hex. So purple would have to go the long way, move the ship, and then build 2 additional ships out to that 5 ore. I would love to get, well, 2. I'd love to get that 3-4 port, but I think I'm actually just going to focus on the ore port, because 10 ore, 6 ore, not bad at all. And Trader Jones says nice, and so far this gameplay is starting off pretty nicely. Sans the 7s. Okay, the 6 ore will not get shut down. If they have a ship in hand, they might move the pirate ship, but I have a feeling maybe they'll just shut me down directly. No, they'll shut red down. Okay. Unexpected, but we'll take it. So if we get a 5 or an 11, probably buy a development card. Get a lucky road building. It's a lucky road building. Okay, there's a 9. Also, no more merchant. No merchant and just seafarers. Okay, there's the 6, and I just realized, yes, I have double 6. So I'm getting sheep and ore. Okay, so now I just need a 5. Or 7. Okay, and it'll probably go back on the 5, which is unfortunate. Yep. And, oh, steal from red again. Okay, nice, nice. Ooh, lucky 11. I was not expecting that. I could build 2 ships right now. Instead, I don't know how much wheat they have. If I could give If I could offer a ship for a wheat, if they have it, that would be pretty ideal. Yes, there it is. Okay, so I will gladly trade a ship now for the wheat, so I can build the city, and then I should be able to build plenty of ships later on, assuming I can get to this 5 lumber spot. That's really what it comes down to. Trader Jones says, looks like purple has visions of gold in their eyes. Yeah, so they're really trying to get to that spot, and okay, red made a very nice choice by going for the brick port. If they get there, then they will be very well set up, especially if they can get a city on the 458, but they have to rely on trading in the sheep port to get the ore, because right now they're built on 0 ore X's. And yes, the wheeling and dealing is working so far. 7 cards. If I have to 4-4 on the sheep, I will. For the brick, okay, purple with the city on the 5-8-10. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that a lot. So what I'm gonna do is I'll 4-for-1, build a road, and then I'm actually gonna be a little riskier. I'm gonna trade for the brick now. If I can get a lucky 11, that's a settlement. There's a 5. Also, I don't really have to worry about purple stealing the ore port, because they would have to build 1-2 roads right here to block it, at least this really good spot, or have to build 3 roads to steal it. Because if they built on the 5 lumber right here, I would have to build 1 more road and just get on the ore port on just 11 wheat. Of course, that's not what I want at all. I want the 5 for shipbuilding purposes. Okay, there's the 6. That's very good. Honestly, if I get a 6 or an 11, the settlement's mine, because I can then 4-for-1 sheep, have sheep left over. But 11 directly would do the trick, because the 5 is still shut down. And actually, I'll have double 5s once I build in the 5 lumber. Double 5s, double 11s, and double 6s. And a 10. Alright, so purple is going to go the long way with the ships. Okay, there's the 10. And now, if I can get a sheep for the wheat, I can do it right now. That's going to be a no. Can I get 2? Can I give 2 sheep for 1 wheat? No. Can I give 2 sheep for a lumber? Because purple's got the wheat. Maybe they have 3 ore. Maybe they're trying to build the city. That's why they're not trading one of their wheat away. See, now they're thinking about it. Okay, they say no. Alrighty then, so we will just have to... I'll 4-for-1 the sheep for the lumber, and then wait for some more sheep to come in, and then I'll hold on to the ore, because if I get any more wheat and sheep, then I can maybe buy a development card here and there. But okay, so red will move the pirate ship, but they only have 1 card in hand. There's a 10. Okay, so so yeah, red didn't have any cards to cut purple off, but they still can't, because of the way they built these 2 roads here. They can't build a ship off of them, so red has to move the ship over onto the other settlement and go from there. Okay, there's the 6. Okay, so wow, I would like a wheat for an ore. Maybe that's the trade I have to do. Because I know purple's got wheat. They just don't want to give it up. But I have 8 ore in hand. Okay, counteroffer. Oh, yikes. We're not going to be doing that. I'll give a sheep and ore, but you can't have 2 brick. Don't be silly. I don't even have 2 brick. Okay, 2 ore for a sheep. My fellow Catanian. I mean, I'll just 4-4 the ore, but I'm trying to get some kind of deal here. This might help him get a city, actually. But okay, no dice. Maybe they did just do something there, but I didn't see what it was. So I will build a settlement, and I'm actually going to buy a development card now. See what the deal is. Oh, it's a victory point of all things, and we're going to 14. It's Cities Night should go to 17 on heading for new shores, if I'm remembering that correctly. But in non-Cities Nights heading for new shores, you go to 14. Okay, so now with this spicy position here, they're still shutting each other down with pirate ship. That's perfect. Oh, red with a cutoff ship to go to the 5 ore, because that 5-8 spot is absolutely supreme. Now that I'm on the 5-11, I am not opposed to a city on that position. My 5 wheat's been shut down for a while now. Gotta get that changed up. Yeah, we definitely have to get that changed up. See, I think I'm going to go 3rd city, actually, first. 10, 10, 11 is not a bad spot to go for either. Especially if I can draw a road building, I honestly, I'll go for 10, 10, 11 and then go catch some gold later. Wow, we are missing out on... That's 6 wheat so far we missed out on. And before I had the 5 lumber, maybe, I think 5 got rolled a couple more times and it was... Rob was still on there, so I think I missed out on... Okay, there's 8 wheat I missed out on. Could have been a city. Ooh, purple. Is this a settlement to steal this position? No, it's just a ship. Okay, to continue on. But red, if they get the cards, they can build a settlement there on their next turn. Wow. Okay. This robber on this 5 wheat has been huge. Okay, red, do you have the settlement in hand? You just got a brick and you got a sheep last turn. Yep, you just barely got it with the cheat port. Wow. Crazy. Okay, there's the 6. Redemption for us, but we have 9 cards, but we got to get that robber off the 5. Maybe I'll have to draw a night card to do so. Wow. Okay. I could go for the 8, actually. That might be something, but let me just... Yeah, let me go ahead and build 2 ships. And then I'll pass. I'm going to hold the ore. I won't trade it for the sheep just yet. If I get a lucky 11, I'm going to build the city really quickly on the 5-11. Nothing going. Of course, if I get a 6 or a 10, then I can... No, because I can only 2-for-1 once before I have 3 ore left in my hand. Seven, there it is. Okay, so I'm glad I built those 2 ships. I will now get the robber off, and I'm actually going to go for... Honestly, I think red is the power player here, so I'll take a card from there. It's going to be a sheep. And let's see, 5 length road. I'm going to build the extra road or ship just so I can build on that goal whenever I need to. I don't have to worry about, even if pirate ship get placed on me, I can still build on that with a settlement there, no problem. But now, give me a 5 or an 11. Got to build this city finally. Okay, the 9 is shut down that time. Good job, Dupinator. Here it is, 5 or 11. There it is. There it is. Alright. So city as promised. And then I will pass. And now we will prepare for the settlements on the 4 gold. But we already have our ships all the way there. So even if they put the pirate ship on us, we're good. We're golden. And we have 3 cities on this board. They've been shutting each other down mostly. But you cannot let someone get to 3 cities on the board at this point. Because now my production is going to be very good. Every time my numbers hit, they're still shutting each other down. I realize there's special victory points involved with the extra islands, but I'm very well built up on the main island. It's just a matter of whenever my numbers start hitting, I will be off to the races. There's an 11. Okay, so 4 lumber, 4 wheat. I actually can't do anything with that. Don't even have a 3-for-1 port. Let's see. It's gonna have to be the lumber that I 4-for-1 for the brick, and I will pass with that because if I get 6, I'm gonna get ore and sheep, just like that. Look at these splits. I could either buy 2 development cards or 2-for-1 the ore for the lumber to build on 4 gold. Or both. And both. Yes, yes, both. Okay, that's what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. And it wasn't even a 7. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and build on this. Okay, here we go. We're going to have this issue again, aren't we? I don't know why, but you got to click just right on it. I got to zoom in for it. Okay, now I got to zoom back. Okay, there we go. Now we got it. At this point, I have 10 victory points. I went from 7 to 10, so if I take Longest Road, that's 12. And if I build on the 9, I win. I will, for now, buy a development card. It's going to be a Knights. Then I'll actually... I'll buy a second development card. I'm going to go for, I think the largest army is going to be the safe play. Or Monopoly. Because they're going to be duking it out for Longest Road. I'm right there. Oh, this is good. This is very good. So, Longest Road can always be stolen back, but I'm at this point where if I can build a couple Knights, that's going to be it. Plus, Red already built on this island, and they're going to try to shut Purple down from advancing any further. So, it's going to be a long while for Purple to get up to that 4 gold position. Okay, I'm going to go up all the wheat, actually, so I can build some quick ships if I have to. Right on the 5. And they're just stealing from each other. They got that, they're letting their emotions drive them. I'll play a Knight. Let's get it off this 5. We'll just continue to shut down both of them on the 9. And I'll steal from Red because they're right behind. They're ahead of Purple in victory points. I'll roll a 12, and I can literally do 0 things, so I'll pass. And the 9 is shut down. So, yes, I'm at this point where 1, 2, 3 ships in a settlement. It's going to be huge. Also, I have Monopoly for whenever they get a bunch of cards in hand. Or maybe I'm just going to get cards in hand. I can't Monopoly myself, of course. So let's go ahead. We will 4-for-1. Let's go ahead and buy another development card. Oh, what do you know? It's a victory point. Okay, so at this point, I think I just go for the, here's 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm just going to go for the Longest Road and or, okay, if I go the long way, it's going to be 1, 2, 3 ships. But if I go right here, it's 2 ships, but Red will contest. I'll build a ship here just for now. I don't have the Longest Road quite yet. 1 road away from it. But if Red contests, I will just move the ship over here. Then I'll have to build 2 more to this top 12 o'clock position of the 9 brick. Speaking of 12. But really, I'm 6 cards away from winning. It's one ship in a settlement. 7. Let's go ahead. We'll just actually. I want to put the pirate ship there. I'll put it here. Oh, that's a lucky brick. I could build a road, but I'm just holding because it's ship and settlement. That's really all it is. If I take longest road now, then I don't know. I don't think it quite matters, but I'm just playing it as it is here. Back on the 5. Purple will steal from red, so they're not doing the rational thing. There's another 6. This is what happens when you just have a very, very smooth, lucky, good game. It just works. If I get an 11, I win. Or another 6. That works too. I think I've done it. I'm going to Monopoly the ore. And that should do it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that'll work. That'll be the longest road. And then, what do you know? We'll actually go one further, just because we can. And with the settlement, we'll go to 16 victory points to win. Clutch Monopoly. Clutch 6s. And that was a good game. That's textbook Catan gameplay. It's not even really unorthodox. You start your starting placements. As the ore and wheat come in, you build them up into cities, and then once you can get to a port, you get to the port, then you utilize the port, and then you get off the main island, build out to the extra islands. I didn't even get a single 4 rolled after I built on the 4 gold. They weren't even concerned about shutting it down, but the 2 victory point cards, those were pretty clutch as well. So yeah, nothing more to say about that. Just a textbook gameplay right there. Alright, so at this point, let's see what the deal is. Let's check in on the tournaments. Participants. Look at that. We have some more people in here. Fortunately, they are all busy, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get into a match in my own tournament tonight. Well, we'll try it out. Maybe they're busy. Either they're busy playing in my tournament, or they're busy playing somewhere else on Catan Universe. So, let's see. You know what? That's fine. We'll hop into another auto match. This time, since it's kind of a late night, we'll hop into some Cities and Nights, my personal favorite. And we'll go for a 3-player first island, because honestly, at this hour, because I gotta wake up that 1 hour earlier, 1 hour extra earlier, I'll have to call it quits sooner than usual. Very good, very good. And we're in. Ohav and Modern Myth. The showdown begins. Back to Cities and Nights, so let's get back on that train of thinking with needing to build a knight and activating it. Okay, Dubinator, what do you like? You like 5, 8, 10, but 5, 6, 9. And go to Sheepport, it's almost a no-brainer, because then I can get on some lumber after that. Lumber and ore, oh, yes. Yes, please. I'm just gonna be honest, that's the only spots that I was looking at for the starting placement. See where Ohav goes. In the meantime, I gotta Alright, 369 for red. Let's see where Modern Myth goes. Alright, let me actually let me do something real quick. I gotta check some here on my phone. I'll check back on the chat on the computer. Alright, and okay, the only available opening for ore is going to be 348. No lumber this game. Are we going to work with that? We got to get the sheep port. That's going to save us. It's going to be the only thing that saves our gameplay. So we got 9, 10, 11. That's kind of weak. 3, 6, 11, but no ore. So it's got to be 3, 4, 8. And what do you know? We'll go to ore port. See, well, we got brick port on the desert, but we'll worry about that later. We'll go 3, 4, 8. And see how it goes. Okay. Ooh, city wall if we want. I'm gonna pass because we're trying to 4-1 the brick.
Get out of there!
For the sheep or wheat, if we need to. There's the 4. 7 cards, and I'm bald, by the way. I'm not even in a tournament match or anything. I'm just in an auto match. And my character is bald. Let me check the stream. Okay, we're all caught up on there. Oh, we got 6 viewers. Look at that. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. And please, if you want to join the Unorthodox Tournament number 3 on Catan Universe, you'll see it under there if you do a search for it. Or if you look for tournaments, it's like a hybrid-based Catan tournament and Cities and Knights tournament. Thankfully, I did not roll a 7. There's the 5. So we will build Blue City Improvements level 1. We could build a second city. Wait a minute. Let's check this out. The city would go on 5, 6, 9, but it would only net us cloth. So I'm just gonna build the. Let me build the knight. Let me just play it safe. But if I can get a city on the 5, 6, 9, bring the cloth in, that's gonna be huge, because then I can get merchant, then I can trade for the lumber that I need, and that'll work out just great. So I will plan for a city, hopefully just after Barbarians invade. That was super ideal, as I have to watch the other players get paper off of their 8. Alright, I got red protecting my 3 ore and 4 ore. Always a good position to be in. Lumber for 2 brick. I'm gonna say 1. I'll hold on to it. It's no problem to me. Ooh, 2 for 2. I gotta take that. I gotta take that trade for sure. Alright, so now they have 2 brick in hand. We'll see where they go. Now I'm really hoping for 8 or 9 so I can build a road to the sheep port. 6, not bad. Honestly, if I get an 8 and a 5, that's a road and a settlement right there. Preferably the 8 first so I can build the road and then be holding on to less cards. And we're all tied up with barbarian strength. But you never know. You gotta watch these opponents trying to build out a second city right before barbarians invade and screw everyone over. Alright, that's a no from Gray. If we get this trade from Red, that's gonna be pretty ideal. I don't know how much they need a sheep though. Okay, they say no, so I will just 6 cards. I could build a knight. Yeah, I'll build a knight. Let's just build the knight now. Then we'll hold on to 4 cards. Okay, there's an 11. Yeah, 8 and a 5. Two, but a diplomat. Okay. Back to me. Okay, there's the 9, so we'll build the road now. And okay, wait a minute. He has a blue progress card, right? I'm gonna use the diplomat now because I don't want to lose my road. So let's take. I'll take Gray's road off the board since Red did trade with me earlier. The 2-for-2 deal. There's a 6. Plus Gray with the city on the commodity heavy area is huge. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna offer the sheep instead. They probably don't want it, but I will offer it. But yeah, I can't trade away the lumber that I got in a trade when it's about to help me build a settlement here. That's just not feasible at all. Will he activate that knight? He will. Okay, so now we're in we got plenty of knights on the board. I can build that second city whenever I can get the cards from the 3 and the 4. Wow, paper. That might be Green City Improvements level 2. It is for Modern Myth. So whenever they get that science bonus, they're gonna be happy. 5. Okay, so now we just need an 8 or a 9. So now, okay, no, I'm good. For a second I was gonna say, how did Red get Brick to trade me, but I'm the one that traded them and they gave me lumber, so that's all kosher. That's all kosher in my mind. I'm not gonna tie him for Knight Strength. Oh, of course I could have. I didn't expect to get another wheat so soon. Okay, so we're really looking for the 8 or 9. Preferably the 9 to give us just 7 cards. And to stay in so that Gray and Red don't get more paper, but it was a 5. Okay. Wheat for a brick. No brick over here. Nothing to see here. These aren't the bricks you're looking for. Yeah, 8 or 9. We'll build that settlement. Then any sheep we get from 6 and 10 we can start trading for ore and wheat for ultimate second city. Okay, Gray's gonna go to 3, 10, 11 looks like, unless they go one further. Okay, they did trade in for a brick. That's interesting. 4. Okay, not quite what I wanted. And a second diplomat though. That's pretty funny. So I will reactivate this knight. What if I gave 2 sheep for an ore? Would that be something spicy? Modern myth, would you like that? I don't know. We have a counter offer. Oh, they want a brick. I don't have a brick. I'll give wheat. I'll give this. I'll just be extra spicy. It's not a brick, but it is 3 different cards. Because off that 4, I know they have an ore. Okay, so they're going to take it. And I will build the city gladly. And then I will diplomat them with great courage right after the trade. Okay, so at this point we have 5 active knights, 4 barbarian strength, and I gotta get a lumber trade from somebody. I might have to go back to red for that. Fortunately, gray will burn cards, so that worked out for me. I traded them cards, a bunch of cards, but they rolled a 7, had to burn. So that I traded away a coin. I would have 2 coin in hand right now, but it was worth it for the city. Absolutely worth it. And they rebuilt the road. They rebuilt 3 roads on this board. There's my cloth. Okay. You know, let's promote a knight. Alright, give me a Defender Kanan victory point just like that. When I least expected it, plus the 4 for the 2nd coin in hand. Okay, so that was very ideal. Very, very ideal. It's going to be a city for red with the... Oh, that's a nice play with the Warlord. But the Bishop... Ooh, don't steal the coin. Okay, they stole the ore instead. Okay, we'll live with that. Blue City Improvements level 2. I will match them on my turn if they don't play at less progress. Or they don't, okay. There's a 5. I can reactivate the knights. Look at that. Oh, merchant. Okay, so of the cards Modern Myth Burn, they held onto the coin. They were able to build that Blue City Improvement. Ooh, medicine. Wow, okay. Let's see how it is. 8. Okay. Oh, you know what? This... If we can get the settlement, we'll do that instead of reactivating both knights. This is a simple brick for lumber trade. Gray's probably not too happy with me. They want 2 brick. I'll give a brick and a wheat, actually. I'll throw it all on the line for the lumber. And then they say yes. How can they say no to trade a deal as spicy as that? Of course, now I gotta hope for another 5. Reactivate these knights. But the 6 and the 10 to 2 for 1 is not a bad strategy either. Ooh, 2. Gross. So now that we're on the sheep port, we can... Oh, he's gonna shut down the 5 wheat. He is gonna shut down the 5 wheat. That's problematic. It's very problematic. I do have a Yellow City Improvement, so if I get a Resource Monopoly or a Merchant, that will help out. Keyword brick, trading in at 2 for 1 rate. My number diversity is also pretty good. 3, ooh, a spy as well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Not a bad setup, honestly. 10, speaking of. Okay, so I will have to have a spy on red, see what the deal is. Okay, they're going to use Saboteur, so we'll take the road building instead. Why not? And then I think I'm just going to... Okay, I think it's Brickport, honestly. Yeah, let's be real. It's got to be Brickport. I could go for Oreport, but for me, it's got to be Brickport. Plus, I double down on the sheep. Yeah. Let's do that, and let's let it be no problem. Okay, a 6 or a 10, I can reactivate my level 2 knight. Saboteur, knew that was coming. We'll give up 2 ore. Because right now the sheep is way more valuable in terms of trading in for wheat. But yeah, we knew the Saboteur was coming, so that was fine. But the road building, wow, what a... You always hate to get road building stolen from you, and you always love to steal a road building from another player. Am I right? Or am I right? There's the 8. Science bonus, clutch. 3 cities for red. Okay, that is problematic for sure. Oh, the 5. This is bad. This is very bad. What can I do? I don't really know. I'm gonna build a city wall. I'm going to ask sheep for a coin. Throw it all on the line. 2 sheep for 2 coin for a wheat. That's gonna be a no. It's gonna be a no. Okay, 2 coin for a sheep. Since I know that Gray has sheep. And they can't deny my delicious trades. You see, there it is. Okay. Yes, I'm giving them blue city improvements level 2. I realize that. We have priorities here. Alright, so we'll pass the dice. We feel a lot better about our knight strength there. Of course, there's the 10 and the barbarians didn't move. But I just never know with it. They could have advanced every turn. I could have lost the city. And I didn't want those problems. Okay, now I got to get another lumber. But Modern Myth probably won't be open and trading now that they have science bonus. So I'll probably have to look to red for a trade of brick for lumber. I mean, they do have the 11 though. Okay, see, I think they're just building that road to put a knight there. I think that's what that is. There's a 6. Ooh, I'm going to be a little risky here. I will... actually, first I'm going to offer brick for lumber. See what red says about that. Just a simple 1-for-1, you know? There it is. Okay, they say yes. And then yes, I'm pretty savage like that. I get a sheep instead. So I'll have to go back to the bank, trade it back in for a wheat, reactivate it. But I am now 1 card away from a settlement on the brick port. 3. Okay, that hits. Wow. Red just got a boatload of wheat and an ore and a coin to boot. Science bonus? Politics bonus. And science bonus in the same turn. And now they don't need me for any more trades now that they have science bonus, so I'm lucky I got that lumber out of them. And now I just need to get a wheat, build on the brick port, and live my life. 5. Yes, we did get defeated. And Modern Myth will be the only one to burn a city because they only had 1 knight. And it may not even been activated. I had a 2 knight strength, so I was safe. Yeah, actually, I think just me and Red had knights activated. 2 knight strength apiece, so we're good. We're golden. And I can't take that trade right now because I'm about to have a very spicy turn. I already have the city wall, so 8 cards. Trader Jones clutch trade. Yes, another clutch trade of the night. Wheeling and dealing, and it's working. Okay, 2 lumber for a brick. Okay, now he's desperate, but I'm good. Or she's desperate, but I'm good. I already have the settlement in hand. I don't need to make any trades. I don't need to complicate. I don't need to complicate my life at all. No, I'm not. If they offer 3-4 cards, I have to resist. Like 2 lumber and a paper, that would be super spice. But I'm just gonna resist and do my thing. There's the 6. Alright. Now that we're gonna build on this brick port, I'll probably double down the 8 brick, to be honest with you. Let's reactivate this knights. Build yellow city improvements level 2. And that'll do it. That'll do it just fine. 10-10 double sheep. Yeah, so I mean, I guess I'll grab the lumber port, but that doesn't do a whole lot for me. But that's the closest space, next space to building on the 8 brick again. Knight promotion by red, nice. 4, nice. Give me another 3 or 4. Politics bonus will be mine, nice. Crane, nice. Green Metropolis for gray, not so nice, but for them, nice. And it looks like they'll be trying to build in that 9 to 11 spots. Oh, another 10. At this point, I could make a play for Blue Metropolis, but I think... What do I think? I think another city actually might be in order. So I'm actually going to save up for that instead. Yeah, let me save up for that instead. That's going to be the best bet for me. Put it on the 9-10. And then we'll build on the 8 brick later on. Okay, there's the file. I thought about reactivating the other night, but I wasn't sure when the next file was going to roll around, and here it is. Irrigation, lucky. Oh, actually, if red could build like 2-9-10, but they'll probably just go for 3-for-1 port on 2-6. But that would block gray from building on 9-10-11. Gray, what you gonna roll? Most of my numbers are a hit though. 3, 4, 6, 9, 10. Ah, or a 7. At least they burn cards, but... Nine cards though, city wall in hand, so I don't gotta worry. I have 2 active knights towards the cause, but we're very good on knight strength. Oh, they're gonna do the robber chase around. Yep. Okay, there goes my sheep. And what else is going? And the ore, wow, nice. Okay, so that really sets me back. Trade bonus. Okay, so I gotta get 3 or 4, and then I gotta get another 3 or 4. At least I can build the politics bonus, so there is that. Consolation prize. I will reactivate this knight, and then pass. And now I have the city in hand. Yeah, at this point, it's hard to say. I think if Modern Myth connects with the road systems, they go to 9. Yellow Metropolis 11. I mean, thankfully they only have the 1 city in 1 metropolis, unlike red with 3 cities. Red will probably get the blue metropolis before I do. So every time I get a 3, they're also getting coin. Every time I get a 4, they're also getting coin. So... But then red will go to 8. Road and settlement be 9. Longest road be 11. Merchant 12. Yeah, longest road. Oh, it's always going to play a factor. Trader says, yikes, gray. Road and yellow metropolis risk. Yeah. So I think maybe I can try to go for road. Of course, not being on lumber is a huge setback, but if resource monopoly comes along and there's lumber out there, that would be huge. Especially if I roll a 9 or 8 around the same time. Red turn's running out? They're not going to do anything spicy like build the blue metropolis on this turn? They let it run out. But yeah, I think I absolutely have to go city first though on 910. Just to help out that brick port and get some more cloth going. There's a 9. There we go. Ooh, 10 cards though. Second city wall if I don't roll a 7. Or maybe a paper actually. Or maybe a road. Uh-oh, there's 8. Longest road's 10. Yellow Metropolis is 12. They already have merchant, so that's already there. That can be taken away. 5. 5, 5, 5. Okay. So you say. I have a 3-length road. If I connect these 3 up, that'll be a 7-length road. And I could go my merry way down here to like 912, I feel like it. But maybe connecting it with my other road system would be smarter. Let's build the city. Then I'll trade in for the road as promised. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's build around a circle here. Let's try that. Get a 7-length road. That's a good longest road strategy. Let's see what we can do after that. What else can we do? If we get lucky with the 9s, maybe trading in for more coin, get the blue metropolis. That would help out. Yeah, 9s are going to be huge. Of course, this time I'm not going to get Defender Catan victory points. Unless I chance across a Smith. So, it's going to be a close game either way. Right before barbarians are about to invade. And what do we got? Yep, there they are. And there's a 4. Okay. Here's the deal. Is that... Yep, that's my third coin coming in. Wow. 8, 9, 10, 3, 4, and I have the blue metropolis just like that. Okay. Ooh, uh-oh. Longest road in Metropolis for Gray, like you said, Trader Jones, and it's over. But this could be... You're killing me. I mean, the only saving grace is that Red has connectivity issues, but they would have the Metropolis no problem at this point. I came in 3 for 1, nothing. What a bummer. Alright, I'll just pass. I can't do anything. So close, yet so far. Okay, so they'll become a bot, I think, after this turn. Or... Yeah, actually, if their turn runs out, they still won't be able to do anything this turn. So that puts the ball back in my corner, in my court, to be able to build the blue metropolis off of connectivity issues, but we'll take it. That'll put us at 10. Longest Road 12, Merchant 13. If I can draw a single yellow progress card this game, then we'll make it happen. But so far, no luck in that department. Not even Modern Myth has a yellow progress card. But yeah, it comes down to if I could build these 2 roads, I need a 9. Honestly, another 9. Or a 9 and an 8 would do it. That'd be 6 brick. No, you'd still need 7 brick because you're 2 for 1-ing. You need to build 2 roads. You need 2 brick and 2 lumber. Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. As long as we hold Longest Road away from Gray, that's the main thing. If they build a road and move their knight to this intersection and cut Longest Road, we have to consider that. So that would, we would still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That we continue to build off this way, 7, 8, 9, and so on and so forth. 7! They would get rid of a bunch of stuff. They steal from Gray. And there are bots. 5, and it shut down. Deserter! On me! Okay, have a level 1 knight. Why don't ya? It is activated. So no need to do anything at all, just enjoy it. Okay, can I do the thing? Can I actually get, like, literally any of my rolls? Oh, okay, that works. That works very much. I'm gonna chase this away first. Throw it down. Okay, the yellow metropolis, that's what they want? Yes, we'll shut this down. We'll get a cloth of all things. Then I will trade 2 brick for a coin. Thank you very much. Blue Metropolis. Knight reactivation. I can't do anything just yet, so... Yeah, unless the bot is trading, I can't do anything. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna pass with that. I could build a city actually. I could have built a city on that turn. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down. Have a cloth and a brick. Yeah, take those because actually, mate. See, I could have built the city, but then again, the longest road is so important right now. 2! Oh my gosh, I got a merchant. Okay, actually. Master Merchant. Oh no, this is the worst. They're stealing from me. I'm actually a road. Oh, they took the brick. Wow, wow. But I could put the merchant on ore. If I build a road, If I build one road in the merchant, I win. I win. I win. I win. I win. And I win. And I quote. So Gray should have taken longest road in their turn. That's what it came down to. Merchant on ore, but now I have sheep to trade in. So I'll do 2 sheep for lumber. And I will build one more road for longest road. So red, they should have taken longest road. I was able to, but if red never became a bot and never had connectivity issues, I'm certain they would have taken Blue Metropolis, no problem. And then they, from there, they had a 3-length road on both road systems. They could have connected up this bot one, taken longest road. That would have put them at 9, 11. Did they have any Yellow City improvements? Where are they at? They did. They had the trade bonus. So they could have potentially had merged and been 12. Yeah. Red may have. If they hadn't become a bot, they might have well won the game. But we came away with the victory, so we'll take it. Trader Jones says, nicely done. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm actually going to get out of here because, of course, early day tomorrow. But before I do, let me check on the tournament. See about any participants. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, Catanians, please join on Orthodox Tournament number 3. I will try to play some matches whenever I can later this week. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And let me do a raid because we're trying to raid and get that achievement unlocked. Okay, so we have... I don't know how to say this. Gem Machine ESQ. Let's see if we can give him a raid. /raid. I already forgot. Gem Machine. No spaces. ESQ. Okay, Catanians. I think you have to have 2 or more people raiding for the achievement to continue to count up. To count, or each raid to count towards the achievement. So, I will raid you now. And thank you everyone that follows and everyone that subscribes. You all are the best. And I'll see you in the next Catan live stream here on Twitch. Bam. Okay, we're good. We're all good. Thank you, Tony, and see you later.